live from Southern California. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Michael Kopech. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. Right there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's Juan Soto. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
One out, base is empty. That's down and in. Next pitch, not close, up high. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
3-2.
That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the first hit of the World Series is a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second with one away. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Inside, almost got him.
Oh, if they could push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Edman sizes this one up. 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Rodon ready. Here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Out towards left center. On the move. And there's 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving.
Stanton makes the catch, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Into center. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And he's safe at first.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those. Hernandez over to second, and that's 2. So, no runs, no hits, no errors, and bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chisholm drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses. The Yankees up by 2 here in game 1. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now it's Max Muncy. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So the Dodgers top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And that one gets past the catcher. Smith gathers, throws, save.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 2nd homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to short, Rojas. Judge out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Yankees with a 3-run shot. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter now will be Will Smith. Rodon back to work. Fought off foul. Rodon, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number
So the
3.
lineup flips over. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, collected by Torres. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Game 1 of the World Series. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brazier getting cranked up as well. This one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. and the postseason success continues for him.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Michael Kopech departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Shohei Ohtani.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And at first, and up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Rizzo on at first, nobody out. Swings through it for the catch. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The Yanks lead 1 as they are unable. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for his strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Comes up empty. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing.
And that chance handled. To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue.
Torres over to first, and Freeman is retired. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boo, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Going around. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Judge rips that one. Edman going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Tommy Edman at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think of it, there's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Edman around second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rodon fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson getting loose out there. Honeywell also throwing. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Bottom of the 6th inning. Chris Taylor down. Rodon back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Verdugo going back. It has the distance. Gone. It just got out of here. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. That's to third. Jazz tosses to first, and Betts is set down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo, and Hernandez is out.
The batter.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Tommy Edman will hit next. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Edman at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the 7th here in game 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Gleyber Torres. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That's out to center field. Edman going after it. One down.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Juan Soto now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Hudson. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That's ripped into the outfield. Judge out on the play. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Brent Honeywell Jr. on the pitch out of the pen here. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one way inside.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now, Miguel Rojas. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Fly ball down the line. And Betts is gone. 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Rizzo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A new pitcher in the game, Rustar Grotterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one pulled foul. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's the second out. And at first, Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They get the force, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead one. They hold a 7-4 lead. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Luke Weaver comes on now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a strike. And a good eye there. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. We're on to the 9th in game 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Ryan Brazier
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here, because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Hernandez over to first in time. They get the out on Soto. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan up and loosening in the pen. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's to third. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Once he digs in. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Weaver in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. One away. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Swings and misses. 1-1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to.
Torres to second for 1. Out. A double play to end it.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
I got at least infinity flows, abstract, absol, infinity stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on T.O.P., R.A.P., G.O.P. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling, be spelling the letter B. H.I.P., H.O.P., S.A.D.E.D. me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my play.
Our final line score tonight.